So I am live now. And why does it always start me off with 2 hours and it's counting up? This is one thing I don't understand with this right now. Mm, Up. This is one thing I don't understand. Okay, now I'm gonna remove you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I have everything up here. Okay. Oh, EV vehicles. What a joy. So much fun to deal with right now. Um, Hybrid vehicles. Uh, Not really great for this type of climate. Not good at all. Yeah, hybrid vehicles. It was like minus, what was it, 32 today? Oh, of course, I have to open this phone for it to tell me the temperature. And it still doesn't tell me the temperature. That's hilarious. No, no, back. Everything back. I just want to know the temperature. Why is it being so difficult? Come on, Weather Network. Actually, it'd be nice to know what the temperature is right now. Come on, I know the Weather Network's on this. Mm-hmm. Maybe I deleted everything off of this phone. That kind of sucks. Ugh. No, there we go. Current weather. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Hoo-wee. It is minus 31 degrees out Celsius. Celsius. Let me write this shit down. Where's my other notepad? Yeah, this will work. And it feels like that. Okay, now let's do the equation for the American people out there. Sorry. Might as well put in the Fahrenheit. Should I do the field temperature or actual in Fahrenheit? I'll do the actual. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so then what was it? I don't want to tell you the full temperature here with everything. No way. Oh, so it pretty much breaks even then. That's interesting. Huh, that's pretty crazy. And as everyone just left. Interesting. That's all good. Just gonna hang around here, talk about this stupid hybrid vehicles, which is nuts. He gets stuck in the snow. And it switches instead of kicking in the ABS, not ABS, the traction control, it kicks into electric mode so you can't go anywhere. It literally kills the power to the engine. It's nuts. So don't get stuck in snow. I don't even know if good winter tires would help. Even just getting stuck in like that much snow, it's a pain. It goes from gas to electric when you get into traction control mode, and it's the stupidest thing, and there's no way of overriding it. I tried messing with the settings on the main control as you're in the car, but no, it'd be nice when you turn well, there is no key to push in any of these new vehicles, which is another stupid thing. Like, remember when like your car would run out of control back in the day? Like, rarely ever happened though, but if your car ever did go running out of control, you could just turn the ignition off. Like, how does that work now with these like push button cars? Like, there should almost be like a thing you can pull and it literally just kills all the electricity to the car, to all of everything. It's like a big, this needs to be a big chunk of steel, like big C channel going to a groove, pull it. And they should have it on all these cars anyways, in case they ever catch on fire, these EV cars. The battery should have like a main disconnect. Like pop the hood open on this car and there's spots it tells like where the firefighters are supposed to cut these cables in case if the car's on fire. Well, first of all, if the car's on fire, who's gonna have the right sense to sit there and stick their head under the hood and cut the wires? Like, really? You just like pretty much let it burn. And just keep it under control, keep people safe, and just let the thing burn. Like, and then the battery in the trunk, two batteries in the trunk. There's a big 300 volt. Is it 300, 400 volt battery in the trunk, which is insane. You can't really use, okay, the seats fold down, but you maybe fit like four 2x4s because there's just this little gap in between the battery and where the seats fold down. Like normally you could like sneak somebody through the back seat into the trunk. And yeah, there's no way you're doing that. There's literally a gap like this big. You'd be lucky if you could fit two 2x4s on flat in the back of that car, which is it is good on gas, I do have to admit. Hey, 2-4, what's up? I do have to admit the EV is pretty good on gas. Like it's $60 to fill the car. 60, 70-ish dollars, well, depending on if you're going to the Indian Reserve to get gas or not. And yeah, for about $60, you can do about 900 kilometers. Haven't really tried it long distance in the wintertime with this stupid freaking car, but I don't know, with the things that are happening to it with the temperatures here right now. Yeah, it's minus 31 here too, for, and it feels like minus 42 with the wind right now. And that's right now. Temperatures. It's gonna probably dip into minus 50 with the wind tonight. So yeah, uh, the car today, it's a hybrid. It's got a 4-cylinder gas engine and a big battery in the trunk. Um, yeah, it didn't want to start today. It was plugged in. I got yelled at because apparently I didn't plug it in, but me being a butler and having nothing else better to do, I sit here, clean, cook, make the bed, wash clothes. Today I just cleaned the shower because I was getting bitched at. We need to find something to scrub all this soap scum off the tiles, and well, I don't know, get me the right stuff and I'll fucking clean it. So I did. But yeah, getting yelled at me for that, and then it's my fault the car doesn't start. But anyways, got her a ride to work, and then I don't know what happened. Later this afternoon, I went out there and I was like, whatever, I'll fucking try it. Hit the stupid push button start. Ugh. Still to this day, it doesn't make any sense. Push button start. Like back in the day, oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, but what happens is something bad happens. You know, how are you supposed to turn your car off? Ugh. So I just go into the fucking car later after she gets to work, about maybe hour and a half after she gets to work. And I just hit the stupid fucking push button and it went into electric mode. Right off the hop, it went into electric mode. So it doesn't make a sound or anything. Doesn't even, it's kind of hard to tell if it's on. Like the RPM gauge isn't an RPM gauge. It's a third of it is yellow. No, a third of it's green. And then it goes to like this little section here, which is yellow, and then into this section that's red. So you want to keep your, it's not RPM, it's like a fuel consumption meter, is really what it is. It's a 2018 2019 Chevy Impala hybrid. So it's fairly big car. It's not the full size Malibu though. It's like the mid size one. Like my buddy had a Malibu who's way bigger than this thing. But I don't know. That car was expensive. I think he paid 80 grand for that. almost 70 grand for that Impala. Which is pretty cool. Hey Jamie, oh, what's up? So the stupid car started. So the neighbor happened to be home. He just happened to be leaving. So I asked him, "Hey, could I borrow or could I take this car to the gas bar? I'm gonna go put it in the wash bay because no one's stupid enough to wash their freaking car right now. It's minus 42 with the wind. Like you'd have to be dumb to wash your car and then leave it outside after. You're just asking for problems." So there's no one using car wash at her work. So I took the car over there and now it's sitting there right under a big heater, getting nice and warm. So should thaw it out pretty good. I noticed a lot of the seals and stuff when I was driving it were pretty tight. My wrist. So I'm trying to do this with this hand. That's as far as I can do, but everything else is pretty good. It's just that everything else is pretty much back to 100%. It just, I can't do that. And I can't swing hammer anymore. So, or use an impact drill. It's, I don't know, like still reaching into the oven, pulling pans out, little certain things, like pulling a pan out with my fingers twisted like this and my elbow and wrist action all in one motion. This fucking hurts. Like little things, but I don't do that all the time. But using like drills and hammers and stuff, like, oh, and then, yeah, that tick's gonna be there forever. Where the bone broke, there's like a U here, okay? So this is where like the other bone sits in here, okay? So there's a big crack right here. So now this rubs on there like a ratchet all the time in my wrist. Yeah, I know. I broke my ankle, like shattered my ankle. I don't know. How long ago would that have been? 15, 16 years ago? Yeah, about 15, 16 years ago. Took me about 6, 7 years to me for to fully recover from that. I still can't walk up and down stairs properly. Okay, I can I can't walk downstairs. I can walk upstairs, but I can't walk downstairs. My ankle doesn't want to my ankle that I broke, if I leave it on the top step while the other foot's down, it bumps my knee. My knee wants to kick up because my ankle doesn't bend that way. So, but that's yeah, pretty much that. But EVs, electric vehicles, hybrids, yes or no? Because I know what I'm gonna say, especially living in this climate. Like I see people driving these Teslas around and stuff right now. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. Any sense. Like even just this stupid hybrid doesn't want to work in the wintertime and it's half gas, but it going into electric mode when it's this cold, like that makes no sense. There should be some type of mode in this car for me to have it when I hit the start button, it automatically goes into gas. It shouldn't have to go into electric mode, sit there and think about it for a bit and be like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should put some gas in this engine. And then, yeah, then it kicks in. It's just absolutely frustrating. Oh, I can go up and downstairs. You have to be paying attention. I sidestep down the stairs. I walk sideways if you pay attention. I try and hide it. A lot of people don't notice. But when I go upstairs, I can go perfectly straight up. But if I go downstairs, you'll see me walk down the stairs sideways. It's really funny. Only a few people have noticed that. There's another thing that I do that people notice all the time. Oh, when I say everybody, it's everybody, not everybody. But yeah, people always make fun of me for that. But yeah, still to this day, I walk down the stairs sideways. I'm drinking Wheelburner's favorite, Dr. Pepper. Haven't seen Wheelburner in a while. I wonder how he's doing. I don't know. Shannon said she had talked to him a while ago. Hey, 2-4, do you watch Shannon Trucking Thomas at all? Shannon the Gem? No, yeah. Uh, yeah, been looking for some jobs around here. There was a security job I was looking into and stuff, and I got the okay to go. Um, but no one could give me any proper verification about anything. It was like this job was like a total secret for this security job, but it's not like this company's well known. And I was told I'd get a couple phone calls, nothing like that. Oh, okay, you have watched her. Um, yeah, the security company. It was just really weird. Something didn't feel right about it. And then finally I got an email back from them saying, yeah, I'm supposed to get in contact with this other chick. Oh no, she was supposed to get in contact with me. And then that never happened. But there's some mines looking for some people. But the jobs I'm looking at right now for yeah, no, I didn't. Is way too something really shady about that company, man. It was just something weird. I don't know. And then for me to do that job too, is 3 months of training and it's only 4 hours. No, sorry, 2 months of training and it's only a 40 hour course. So like what the fuck are we doing for 2 weeks? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like why don't we just do the 40 hours in the 1 week instead of dragging it out for 2 months? It just didn't make any sense. So something just shady with that. Plus they wanted me to get my criminal record check first. No, no, my sexual sex registry, sexual deviant registry, blah blah blah. And that's like fucking $90 here. They wanted me to take that first. So I waste $90 and then take my criminal record check. Okay, FYI, for anyone who doesn't know, I have an impaired under my criminal record. It's permanently under your criminal record check unless you have it absolved, which I have not. So I'm gonna waste $90 on that and then do my criminal record check, which is only like $30. And then I don't get the job. And this is what they couldn't clarify with me. But they said I had the go ahead already without even running me through any type of background check, which is really, really shady. I don't even know what to say about that. So I don't know. And then the training after, once I did get in, it's I might as well become a cop that can't touch anybody. Like I'm pretty much just a security guard with my only weapon is a cell phone. It's like, oh, now I got to call the cops while I sit here and watch people do stupid shit. Just observe. And then I got to take all this training for this to observe. Fuck, I can fucking observe from anywhere. But to sit there and take all this like security training and all this other stuff, I don't know. Something just didn't seem right about it. But these mining jobs in Ontario, I don't know. I might be tempted to, I don't know, go take off for a month, come back for 2 weeks, and then take off for a month, come back for 2 weeks, or I don't know, just stay up there and work. fucking all winter and then take the whole fucking summer off. And by the sounds of it, they're pretty kosher with people doing that too, because a lot of people have multiple jobs that do this. And then another thing is the accommodations, food, everything's taken care of for you, and it's cool. They have like I don't know a hibachi guy there and everything, like all the food you could imagine. Probably eat better there than I would here, but I don't know. Like to get some more information. I looked up a couple of these companies and they're very vague. They won't even tell you what they're mining. And then do I have to fly in and then fly out? Like, are we going in and out of helicopters? Like, when I'm there, am I there? Like, am I, or do I gotta fucking drive in some of these fucking ice roads up there or what? 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". There's Sandra. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I spent my last of my cash on beer for my birthday. I don't even like I got a couple hoots left of some oil and that's it. Ugh. Or Sandra had to come in here and say 6'7". That's hilarious. 6'7", 6'7". Ooh, that light is horrible. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This is way better lighting. What time is it? Oh, Sandra's bored, obviously. Da, da, da. If you did text me, I probably didn't. Oh, you know what? I probably just got it now. I'm running no phone right now. The only way to get a hold of me is through, well, I have text now, so I do have a phone number. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got your message. I'm allowed like 4 texts a day. That's really cool. The cell phone company, it won't completely cut you off. It'll still give you a couple texts. The other day, my buddy texted me, hey, I got smokes if you want. And I was like, oh, sweet. Fucking text him. It's like, that was my last text of the day. I'm sitting here using text now, text you. I'm like, hey, man, it's me. Blah, blah, blah. I got to use the internet to text you now. Like, don't freak out. It's me. He's like, oh, I wasn't too worried. It's like, he's like, I kind of knew it was you just the way you text. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Oh, yeah. Hope I get another check from unemployment. Well, for what they're fucking paying me, like seriously, I was supposed to be getting like 600 bucks a month, and I'm only getting 260. I was getting more on welfare than I was on fucking EI. Like, what a fucking piss off. And the reason that they switched me from EI or what was it? I don't know, emergency services, whatever. They switched me from that to EI, and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna get like $680 a month." Blah blah blah. Yeah, 260. No, sorry, 256. 256 bucks a month. Wee! Fuck that shit. And I paid into it already. Like, what fucking stupid thing? Like, what's the point of paying for it? Paying into it if I. Sorry, my Xbox is tripping out. Yeah, I know it's low as fuck. I don't know anyone can survive on that. Fuck. And then Sandra's probably still in here too. Could be making pierogies and slanging those right now, but apparently I'm not allowed to make pierogies. Oh, it's extra cash. Kind of could use some more weed. What's the date today? It's the 23rd. What? Yeah, the 23rd. Yeah. Yay. Still a ways till the end of the month. Mm. Start selling some of my artwork off, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, meds, no shit, eh? Yeah, I gotta take Sandra to Winnipeg for oh shit. Um I gotta take off right now. Actually, just give me a second. Just give me 1 minute here. Yeah, just give me a minute to shut down. That kind of works out anyways. I'm kind of done bitching about that fucking car. So fucking that fucking car. And it was so funny. The whole time I'm thinking to myself, this hybrid, like the whole summer, like, what's this gonna be like in the winter? What's this gonna be like in the wintertime? And finally start to show its character. Oh yeah, and I gotta take Sandra to Winnipeg. She has lymph nodes on her lungs. They wanna go and do some biopsies on. So that's interesting. That's why Sandra's been coughing for I don't know since COVID. Um, we had COVID in 2019 in December, actually before December, November. We had COVID in November. We weren't feeling good, blah blah blah. And then Christmas came around, then we all got together with her family, and everybody was so freaking sick. It was unreal. And then about January, the end of January, we just started feeling better. And then what was it? February 10th or 11th? I believe they had fucking realized that it was COVID-19, but that was 2019 going into 2020. And tell you the truth, I haven't had a fucking cold like anywhere like that. I haven't had a sinus cold. I haven't had a chest cold. I've had stomach flu, like diarrhea, blah blah blah. Um, just stupid little things. But I haven't had anything close to like a flu, like cough, cold, or anything. But after we recovered from that in January, towards the end of January, I remember it was just after my birthday, we started to finally recover. And Sandra just still had this cough. And it was even me, I can't replicate it because when I cough, I can cough something out. Like something comes up. When she coughs, it's like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, almost like a cat, and there's just nothing there. And so finally, they went and sent her for a was it? I thought they were sending her for an MRI for that, but no, they sent her for something else. But yeah, that's why she coughs all the times because she's got like little lymph nodes in her lungs that are flapping around, fucking irritating her lungs. And then she's got something else. She's got some lymph nodes along her neck here that they gotta biopsy, well, do some tests on too. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, the joys of health. But at least her blood pressure medication is starting to level out now, and their diabetes. Um, Still having some issues though with her. She's getting lightheaded. But what we did is we ended up switching the times of her medication. So all we did is switch times from like morning to night to make sure like kind of lapse it to where everything kind of kicks in at night while you're sleeping. And then by the time you have to go to work, you shouldn't be lightheaded or anything like that. But Since we've done that, I don't think she's had any issues with being faint or anything. And then me, this is messed up. Since I broke my wrist, I don't know, Jamie, if you're still here, I don't know. Somebody fucking tell me this. Okay. These two fingers, okay. These two fingers. Okay. Now draw a line straight down my arm here, right to the tip of my elbow, right here. I can't feel anything from here down. I can't feel any of that. Can anyone explain that to me? Since I broke this hand, this wrist. And I told them that when I went to the hospital. I was like, I can't feel these fingers. And it's progressively getting worse and worse and worse. Like the other day, I fucking burnt my finger on a hot knife. Didn't even know. Didn't even fucking feel it. Didn't fucking know it. The only fucking reason I fucking noticed is because later that night I was sitting there like, oh, there's a big blister on my finger. I look, yeah, it's burned from the hot knife. So I should probably go to the fucking doctor and figure that out. Hopefully I didn't have a stroke or something. But it shouldn't progressively be getting worse. Like nothing. Like this, yeah, like totally. But this is it's so weird. It's almost like it's fallen asleep. It's permanently asleep. Like I know it's there, obviously. I can use it. And then I bang it into stuff. This pinky always gets banged into doors and doorknobs. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. But yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. It's permanently asleep. It feels like it's cold all the time too. Almost like I put it in like ice cold water, half of my arm. That's what it feels like. Weirdest thing in the world. Yeah. Could ask Gemini what it is, but I don't know, the last couple times I've had Gemini a question, wrong. Holy crap. I mess with Gemini, I like to ask her questions or like they get it wrong. It's so funny. It's simple stuff you could look up and it still tells you the wrong answer. And then people sit there and because Gemini said it, it's right. I'm like, oh fuck people, wake up. Okay. Well, yeah, I gotta shut this down, you guys. What I'm doing actually before I go, I'm gonna explain why I'm leaving right now. Um, I'm using a new thing called OBS. It's kind of like StreamYard, but it's also an editing software. So I can sit there and pre-do stuff. I do the same thing on StreamYard, but and then I can also run multiple different platforms. Like I could be showing up on Discord, I could be showing up on Twitch, I could be showing up on Instagram, like all the platforms, YouTube, X. I could do all those platforms through OBS without having to pay a monthly subscription. And not saying I'm paying a monthly subscription right now, but I have all the benefits of using OBS without having to use StreamYard and possibly some better options. So that is what I'm going to do right now. And I have a buddy who is going to live stream with me and we're going to screencast on Discord and break all this down. So if you guys, I'll try and put my Discord up. I think it is on my page. I'm not quite sure, but I'll put my Discord address on there too. Anyone wants to come out and hang out on there. Most of the time I leave my Discord running all the time. So if anyone wants to leave a message or even come and pop in the lounge, that's totally cool too. But anyways, I'm out of here for now, and I will see you guys possibly tomorrow. Let's see what I have to bitch about tomorrow because it's supposed to be even colder than today. So, cheers, everyone. Waka 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 waka.